Good morning, guys. How are you today? Happy Tuesday. Happy hump day. Shout out to all my principals, nurses, school teachers, art teachers, science teachers, gym teachers. Okay. All you parents who are at home teaching these children. My heart goes out to you. God bless you. Okay. May you have patience throughout the day. Yes. Let me tell y'all, yesterday morning I was up. And by the way, I'm Dee Love. How y'all doing? Usually you know me if you're here. If not, hit that like and subscribe and share, okay? Yeah, I woke up like this. This is y'all getting it rough, rugged, and raw this morning, okay? So yesterday morning, I was like, no, actually on Sunday, my little neighbor, now there's two hoops. My son got a basketball hoop and there's a hoop in the front, right? So the little boy was over here bouncing the ball on Sunday, and I was like, damn, because I didn't want to be a bitch, but I wanted to be like, get your ass away from that hoop. I don't want to hear that. I'm watching Netflix. Okay, but I said, no, I'm going to let him live. I'm going to let him live. Yesterday morning around 9:30, here he go, bouncing that damn ball. So I'm like, hold up, ain't today Monday? So I knock on the window. I'm like, what's up? Don't you have school? Why you not online? Oh, ain't no school today. I don't have school from the 1st to the 15th. I was like, you's a lie. Get your ass home. You got school. They're going to be out of school on the 1st and the 15th. But stay your ass away from the hoop. Oh, my God. If you got kids, don't let your kids out before. I mean, when I was little, we couldn't go out before noon. Fucking 9:30 in the morning? Get your ass back home. People still sleep. All right, let's talk about neutrality today, okay? What's up? Let's talk about the neutral bitches in the house, okay? Now, the other night when I was in the bushes, I had told y'all about, how you can't really be neutral. I also told y'all about a family member of mine who someone had told me, like, yo, don't trust this bitch, whatever, right? So, I love her. She my family. It is what it is. She needs something, I'll do it for her. But in no way am I a fucking fool. But what was crazy, yesterday I was at the crib minding my business. Because I've been in my feelings about this since yesterday. I was like, should I say something to her or nah, I'll let it go. But I'm going to let it go because one thing you got to understand when you argue with certain people, or when you try to make a point to certain people, they're never going to get it. They're never going to understand because A, they don't give a fuck. B, clearly if they keep doing it over and over and over again, they just don't give a fuck and they don't get it. They don't want to get it. They don't care. Maybe they don't like your ass. That's how you need to take it. Because like I told y'all before, everybody who love you don't like you. Remember? So there's a mutual person in common, but this person has always been her friend. You know what I'm saying? I'm just nice to everybody or whatever, but so she called me, we talking or whatever. She brings up this bitch and she goes, oh yeah, that's right, you don't like my friend. Bitch, I'm your cousin. The fuck is you talking about? I don't like your friend? First of all, I don't give a fuck about your friend, bitch. Either I love you or I don't give a fuck about you. I don't care enough about you to think about you on a daily basis. When I see you, I might remember I don't like your ass. Sometimes I forget. But, because I don't really give a fuck. But this bitch in particular, there's a real reason why I don't give a fuck about her. But she always keeping my name in her mouth. Like, I don't fuck with this chick, all right? But, for my cousin to call me and then to be like, yo, you don't like my friend. Huh? Bitch. Oh, y'all friends again this week? I don't like your friend, but I'm your cousin. What are you talking about? See, no, you keep my name in your mouth with this bitch. That's part of the problem. You know what I'm saying? The way to remain neutral is to shut the fuck up and mind your business. Not say a word. Don't have an opinion. Don't have a thought. Say nothing. Say nothing at all. You don't talk about that person with this person, and you don't talk about this person with that person. That's how you stay neutral. But when you in the middle and you want to drop nugs, luggage, and shit like that, you're fucked up. So when you say you're neutral, that means you're remaining silent. You're not saying shit on either part. But you can't be being neutral and then saying little slick shit. You hang out with the other person. That's that bullshit. And then that goes back to that other incident. Y'all, some of y'all know exactly what I'm talking about because we go back. We go way back. To that incident when that lady had told me, oh, your family don't like you. And I said, you're basing this on what? The opinion of one bitch? And I believe this is the same bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, so clearly, you love me, but you don't like me. And it's obvious. It's all good, And I'm sure she's not the only one, maybe. Who the fuck knows? I don't really give a fuck. But never come at me sideways about a next bitch. when I ride or die for you always and your children and have always fucking looked out for you. Don't ever come at me talking about, oh, this bitch, oh, you don't like my friend. Now, I'm going to tell you all the funny shit, right? One day, she brought her friend to my motherfucking house without my permission. I come downstairs and her friend is in my house. See, I should just drop the whole goddamn bomb, but that's TMI. But, yeah. So this woman has no business at my house for shit, okay? At all. Especially if you a bitch I see on the street and you half-ass speak and shit like that. Why would you come to my house? Then one day I saw that whore at Walmart and she said to me, I was walking out of Walmart and she was like, oh, you walk? Because I had hurt my ankle. And I was like, yeah, why? She was like, oh, your cousin told me you could barely walk. I'm like, the fuck? But now look who could barely walk. Be careful what the fuck you say about people too. Yeah, I'm glad I got that off my chest. That shit been bothering me since yesterday, y'all. Real shit. Like, what the fuck you mean? That's my friend. Oh, you don't like my friend. You bringing this bitch up. If you know I don't motherfucking care for her or whatever, why are you mentioning this whore? You brought her up. So now I gotta explain to you why I don't give a fuck about this loser ass bitch who ain't never had shit, never been shit, never gonna do shit, just ain't shit. Okay. And not nowhere in my realm. When I tell you not in my realm, not in my realm. And I'm cool with some of her family members too, this bitch. And I had to clarify some statements that she's made about me that were all lies. Okay. Don't know me really from Adam, but you just making up shit. Like, I'm so mean. People are afraid of me. No, I'm not. But you're not going to approach me on no fuck shit. I'll cuss any bitch out like I told y'all. I don't play those fucking games. You come at me sideways, then I'm definitely coming at you sideways. And I peep all shade. So you're not going to say no slick shit to me and you're going to get away with it. We don't do that over here. Not at the house of love and hate. That's why I told you I love and hate over at this motherfucker. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter your status in my life. I don't give a fuck if you my grandmother. If you get it twisted, you will get fucking checked. All right. So I know some bitch on the street ain't going to come at me sideways. Not at all. But I'm not going to pretend that I like you. I'm not going to pretend that we cool. It ain't going to be none of that. And I advise this bitch, and I'm sure you're going to see this. The next time you see me, you already know to go the other direction. You probably see me now and go the other direction. And then that's just for the best. Because, no, I don't give a fuck about you. Never have. Never will. And it's just what it is. You know, and birds of a feather stick together. And you bitches who out here who are only friends with one type of person, you got this one set group of friends, broaden your horizons, expand. Because what happens is you get in the same mindset of these bitches that you're hanging out with, and you know, like sticks to like. So the growth process stops at that moment, okay? You need to deal with people, and pretty much, you know, I'm going to give this point around too. Isolation is a good thing. Self-preservation. Worry about your motherfucking self, right? It's best to roll solo. I roll solo for a reason. This way ain't gotta cuss bitches out because you would tell this bitch my business, right? You talk about me with this bitch. See, and I don't operate like that. That's not how I roll. So, I don't like your friend. Really, bitch? You mentioning this whore. I didn't bring her up. See, that would have been that statement would have been correct in a neutrality situation had I brought her up and she said, no, I don't want to talk about her because I know you don't like my friend. That's being neutral. But to bring a bitch up to me, and then when I'm like, fuck her, whatever. Oh, that's right. I forgot you don't like her. I don't even think I got the chance to say fuck her yet. She was just like, she brought her up and then she was like, oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you don't like her. That's when I was like, fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck about her. Being messy and shit. Like some of y'all don't know y'all fucking messy. One of my homegirls, I love her down, and I told her, she didn't believe me. I was like, bitch, you messy. That's why I'm fuck with you. You can't, y'all friends all over the place. Y'all fuck with all kind of people. Y'all talk all kind of shit. Nah, that's not being neutral. You ain't even being true to your motherfucking self when you do that, bitch, because you're lying to yourself. You ain't neutral. You want some bullshit. All right, y'all have a good day. That was 10 minutes of your time. I'll be back later, but yeah. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with people? I'm neutral. Are you? Are you? I'm gonna give y'all an example of neutral. I was at a Chinese place in the hood one day. I told y'all when I was living my life like a rock star for them 4 years, so it was a rough crew I was hanging out with, right? So I was talking to one of my homegirls. Then this other chick rolled by. The one I told y'all that got locked up for hitting that guy in the hit and run, the drunk, whatever. And so the bitch that I'm standing there talking to, she was about to start talking shit about my girl that rolled by. I said, I don't want to hear none of that. That's on y'all. I ain't got shit to do with that. I'm cool with both of y'all. And the girl I was talking to, she was like, you know what? That's real as shit. That's why I love you. I keep it 100 all the time. Okay? All the time. Be real. That's neutral. Mind your fucking business. I don't want to know. That's how you stay neutral. I'm not bringing y'all together to fix shit. That's none of my business. When people be like, oh, y'all can come together. We're going to talk it out. That's messy. Understand messy. Because if these two motherfuckers wanted to be cool, they would do that on their own terms. Neither one of them are willing to do that, then fuck it. Let it be. You stay over in your part of town and I'll stay over in mine. All right? But that neutral bullshit needs to stop. I keep hearing, oh, we neutral. Neutral is shutting the fuck up. You know, like, shh, Trish. I was over on Nicole Tyler live yesterday. Nicole people wanted Trish to shut the fuck up. Okay, that's what you do. Shut the fuck up. Mind your business. That's how you stay neutral. Y'all have a good day. Deuces.